Good morning, students. We're discussing this chapter straight lines, and in the previous class we already talked about the equations of straight lines. So different types of equations of a straight line, we already talked about it. So today we will talk about some problems, that is the exercise problem from NCERT, that using this equations of straight line, that is this general forms and the standard forms are there. So we have to apply the general and standard form and establish the equation of a straight line. So let's start this exercise. So here is the first question. Find the equation of a line which satisfy the given condition passing through the point minus 4 comma 3 with a slope 1 by 2. So one point is given and slope is given. So 1 point slope formula we can apply. So what is the 1 point slope formula? So the equation for a line which passes through the point h comma k and the slope is m, then we can write the equation as y minus k is equals to m into x minus h. Okay, so here is the point is minus 4 comma 3 and m is what? Half. So just put these values. So that's the required equation. Just y minus 3 is equals to half into x minus of minus 4, that is x plus 4. So let us simplify it. So 2y minus x minus 6 and minus 4 equals to 0, that is 2y minus x minus 2y plus 10 equals to 0. Okay, so this is the equation. So moving to the question, next question. Find the equation, same, find the equation of a line which is passing through a point and inclined with the x-axis at an angle 75 degree. So the straight line makes angle with the x-axis 75 degree. That means theta is given and 1 point is given. If the theta is given, so we can easily find this slope of the line. So let us find the slope. So slope of the line which inclines with the x-axis at an angle 75 degree is m is equals to tan 75, and tan 75 we can write 45 plus 30. Okay, so apply the formula tan alpha plus beta, that is tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. So simplify it. So root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 is the slope. Now next is you have to apply the point and slope formula. Okay, so that is y minus k is equals to m into x minus h. Okay, so in the place of h and k, just put the value 2 and 2 root 3. So y minus 2 root 3 is equal to m root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 into x minus 2. Now simplify it. So y into root 3 minus 1 plus, just multiply it. So 2 and root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 3 to the 6, minus 6 and minus plus to root 3. And x into root 3 plus 1. And this side minus to root 3 minus 2. So take all the terms into one side and just write down the equation of the straight line. That is x into root 3 plus 1 y minus y into root 3 minus 1 and minus 4 into root 3 minus 1. So this is the equation of the straight line. So moving to the next question. Find the equation of the straight line intersecting the x-axis at a distance 3 units to the left of the origin with the slope minus 2. Now what do you mean by this line that is intersecting x-axis at a distance of 3 units to the left of the origin. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. So given that the straight line passes through the distance of 3 units to the left of the origin. So that means the straight line passing through the point -3, 0. Right? So one point is given and the slope is given -2. Clear? So if 1 point and slope is given, you can easily find this equation of this line. So y minus 0 is equals to m, that is -2 into x plus 3. Simplify it. So 2x plus y plus 6 equals to 0. Is the equation of the straight line. Just you need to understand the language, that's all. Otherwise the questions are very easy for finding the equation of a line. Moving to the next question. Question number 6. Here also you need to find the equation of a line intersecting the y-axis. Intersecting the y-axis at a distance of 2 units. That means y-intercept is 2 units above the origin. Okay, that means in the positive y-axis, and making an angle of 30 degree with positive direction of x-axis. So that means theta is given and y-intercept is given. So y is equals to mx plus c is the form. I hope you remember. Slope intercept form. So the straight line making angle 30 degree in the positive direction of x-axis. So m is what? Tan 30. That is 1/√3. Now, so the slope intercept form is y is equals to mx plus c. So y is equals to m is 1/√3 into x plus 2 is the equation, the equation. Okay, this is the equation of the line. So moving to the next one. Simplify it, otherwise you can leave as it is. So moving to the next question. Passing through the point -1, 1 and 2, -4. You need to find the equation of the line. Now you know the form of 2-point form. So you can apply this 2-point form here. That is y minus y1 is equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So apply it, y minus y1. So y minus 1 and y2 minus y1, that is -4 minus 1 by x2 minus x1, that is 2 minus of -1, that is 2 plus 1, and into x minus x1, that is x minus -1, that is x plus 1. Okay, so now simplify it. -4 minus 1 minus 5 and 2 plus 1 3. So 3y minus 3 equals to -5x minus 5. So take it into one side, that is 5x plus 3y minus 3 plus 5, that is plus 2 equals to 0. So this is the equation of this given straight line passing through these 2 points -1, 1 and 2, -4. Clear? So moving to the next one. Question number 8. Perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 units and the angle made by the perpendicular with the positive x-axis is 30 degree. So the perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 units. Okay, and the angle made by the perpendicular with the positive x-axis is 30 degree. Just to recall all the forms. Now what is this? Which form we have to apply? Normal form, where the perpendicular distance is given from the origin to the straight line and this perpendicular makes angle 30 degree. That is, the alpha is given and the p is given. Okay, so what is the formula? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha equals to p. So for that you need to find cos alpha and sin alpha. Okay. So cos 30 and sin 30. So write down the answer, write down the form. So x cos 30 plus y sin 30 is equals to 5. Now what is cos 30? Is root 3 upon 2 and sin 30 is half. So apply this values. So root 3x plus y is equals to 10 is the equation of the straight line. So moving to the next question. The vertices of PQR is given. Find the equation of the median through the vertex R. Okay. So any triangle is given. You need to find the equation of the median through R, and this is P and Q. So that means this line passing through R and the midpoint of this line PQ. So here it is. Just solve it. Let A be the point, midpoint. So the line segment, this P and Q, 2, 1 and minus 2, 3. So you can find this midpoint of it. You know how to find it. So 2 minus 2 by 2, that is 0, and 3 plus 1, 4 by 2 is 0, 2. Okay. So the equation passing through these 2 points. Apply this 2-point form, 0, 2 and R is 4, 5. So that will be the required equation of the line. Okay. So moving to the next one. Find the equation of the line passing through minus 3, 5 perpendicular to the line through this points 2, 5 and minus 3, 6. So find the equation, just read the question carefully. Find the equation of a line passing through this point minus 3, 5 and the perpendicular to the line through this point, 2 points. So the line is perpendicular to this line passing through these 2 points. So if it is perpendicular, we can find the slope of it. So slope of the line passing through this 2 point, 2, 5 and minus 3, 6. What is this? The y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, that is minus 1 upon 5. Now since it is perpendicular, so the slope of the perpendicular line is minus 1 by m, that is 5 only. Now slope and 1 point is given, minus 3, 5 and the slope is given 5. So apply it, slope point form, that is y minus 5 equals to slope, that is 5 into x plus 3. Simplify it and this is the equation of the line. So next, moving to the next question. A line perpendicular to the line segment joining these 2 points 1, 0 and 2, 3 divides it into the ratio 1:n. So find the equation of the line. A line perpendicular to the line segment joining these 2 points and divided it into 1:n ratio. Okay, so if the line is dividing this line into 1:n ratio, so you can find the point, which point divides the line into 1:n ratio, right? So the point you can easily find, and the slope, since it is perpendicular, you can easily find the slope also. Okay, so the slope of the line passing through these 2 points 1, 0 and 2, 3. So y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, which is equals to 3. Now the required line, you need to find the equation of which equation you need to find. This line is perpendicular to it, so you can easily find the slope of this perpendicular line, that is minus 1 upon 3. Now it's passing through a point which divides this line, which slope is 3, into it 1:n ratio. So any point divide this line segment joining these 2 points in 1:n ratio, you can easily find the coordinate of it. So find the coordinate, apply the section formula and find the coordinate of it. Okay, here is the coordinate 2 plus n by 1 plus n and 3 by 1 plus n. So the line is passing through this point and the slope is 1/3. So that you can easily find the equation, 1 point and slope form. Clear? So write down the equation. Y minus y1, that is 3 by 1 plus n, equals to m, that is minus 1/3, into x minus 2 plus n by 1 plus n, and simplify it. So the equation is 1 plus n into x plus 3 into 1 plus n into y is equals to n plus 11 is the required equation of the line. So moving to the next question. Find the equation of a line that cuts off equal intercepts of the coordinate axis, passes through a point 2, 3. So equal intercepts. So any line, equal intercept means these two distances are equal, and you know the intercept form, x by a plus y by b is equals to 1. So in that case, if these two are equal, so you can take a, any constant term you can take. Okay, so the equation will be x by a plus y by a is equals to 1. So ultimately x plus y is equals to a. Now it's passing through this 2 point, this point 2, 3. So it will satisfy the equation. So put x is equals to 2, y is equals to 3. Okay, so if x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 3, so from there you can easily find the value of a, which is equals to 5. Okay, so the equal intercepts are 5. So the equation of the line is x plus y equals to 5. So this is the required equation of the line. So moving to the next question. Question number 13. Find the equation of a line passing through the point is given, and cutting off intercept on the axis whose sum is 9. Passing through a point and cutting off intercepts on the axis whose sum is 9. So the intercepts are a, if the intercepts are a and b, so it's given that a plus b is equals to 9. So the equation, if these intercepts are a and b, so according to the question, a plus b is 9 is given, and if this line cuts, that is the intercept on the axis is a and b, so the equation is x by a plus y by b equals to 1. So two conditions you have, already you have, and another condition is it's passing through this point 2, 2. Okay, so if we apply it, so that will satisfy the equation, that is put 2, 2 into the equation, that is x equals to 2, y is equals to 2. So 2 by a plus 2 by b equals to 1. So from here you can say that, just apply this form, in the place of b put 9 minus a and simplify it. Okay, so a square minus 9a plus 18 equals to 0. So a minus 6, a minus 3. Okay, so either a is equals to 6 or a is equals to 3. Now if a is equals to 6, so b is, write down the value, and if a is equals to 3, then b is, write down the value, and then write down the equation, that is x plus 2y is equals to 6 or 2x plus y is equals to 6. Okay, just put the value into this equation and simplify it, you will find these two equations. Okay, so I hope this question is clear. Moving to the next question, question number 14. Find the equation of a line through a point 0, 2, making angle 2 pi by 3 with the positive x-axis. Find the equation of the line parallel to it and crossing the y-axis at a distance 2 unit below the origin. So firstly, talk about the first part. Find the equation of the line through a point making angle 2 pi by 3 with the positive x-axis. So the angle is given and a point is given. So we can use the slope point form, right? So theta is given 2 pi by 3. So aim is what? Tan 2 pi by 3, which is equals to minus root 3. And it passing through this point 0, 2. So applied y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. And x1 is here 0, so minus root 3x. So root 3x plus y minus 2 equals to 0 is the equation of the line. Now you need to find the equation of the line parallel to it. That means m1 equal to m2 for parallel lines. So the slope of the second line is minus root 3. It's passing through this, it skirts the y-axis at a distance 2 unit below the origin. That means this straight line passing through a point 0, minus 2. It's look like that. Sorry, the angle is 2 pi by 3, so not this side. It will be in this side. Okay, so point is given and the slope is given. So write down the equation. Y plus 2 is equal to minus root 3 into x. Okay, so root 3x plus y plus 2 equals to 0 is the second equation. That is the equation of the second line. So these two are your answer. It's the first answer and this is the second answer. So moving to the next question. So there is some homeworks. Question number 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. All the questions are very easy and we solved this type of problems already in today's class. So the same type of problems are given here. You need to solve it. So this is your homework part. So try to solve it. They are very easy questions. Just go through the exercise and we already solved, and the examples also. You can solve these questions. They're very easy. Okay. So if any problem or any doubt is there, you're free to ask, and till then practice it. Thank you.